Hey everybody, it's Stork from Stork Plays Games, and I'm here to do an unboxing video for you today on Sorcerer City. It is by Druid City and Skybound Games, and that is all I know about it, and that's the only reason I got it. I'm a fan of James Hudson and his work. I have Tidal Blades kickstarted, and I cannot wait for that one to arrive. And then I played at Gen Con 2019 the Wonderland's War, which I think if you guys watch me at all, you know I'm just a huge fan of Alice in Wonderland. Have my Alice tattoo, which you probably see in the unboxings a lot. Off to my side here, I have an Alice in Wonderland cuckoo clock. So I'm a big fan of Alice in Wonderland. Um, so I'm excited for Wonderland's War and Tidal Blades. So with that being said, there's a few other games that they have that I was interested in and liked. This one came out. What the heck? Let's give it a try. So that's all I knew about it, and that's really all I know about it. Has some tile laying aspects. Looks a little bit similar to Carcassonne in that way, where you're building cities and things. So it says 1 to 6 players, 45 to 60 minutes. I'm not going to waste any more time telling you what I don't know about it. We're going to work together and we're going to rip this open and we're going to see what's in the box. So let's do that. Get rid of that. One thing that Druid City Skybound is very known for is their quality components. You can immediately see that when you open the box. The box is nice, has a good fit. The finish on the box is nice. The artwork is nice. They take their time in making quality stuff. So this is a little insert here. It's telling us what they've got out. Valor and Villainy, Grim Forest. The Grim series is pretty cool. I don't have any of those yet. I'm assuming that down the line I will. Pitch Storm, Walking Dead, Something to Fear, the card game, and then, like I mentioned earlier, Tidal Blades, Heroes of the Reef, something I'm very excited to get. And then some other games, Grim Masquerade, Super Fight, Red Flags, Guardian's Call. Guardian's Call, I have a copy at Saltier that I'd like to play, that James was kind enough to give to us as the demo library. So I will be playing that one soon, and the two Grims are very neat looking. So already impressed with the insert. So there's a plastic insert here, which I hope you can see on the camera, and this book lays perfectly inside there. So very well thought out. The book is thick, quality, big pages, big color pictures. Not sure if you guys are getting glare, I hope not, but we'll flip through this as quick as possible. Looks like, whoops, a lot of pages. There's a solo mode, 23. There's a round overview on the back. I always like these. It's very nice to see, quickly what you do in a round. So we're looking at 23 here, 24 pages to the back cover. Again, that's got solo mode. Looks like it's very well laid out. Level 1 monsters, level 2 monsters. Yellow money, red influence, wild rainbow. So it's explaining every little detail, which is nice because I don't know if you're like me, but you get a game, you get into it, and then you have a question and it's not in the book, and that's no fun. So you spend half your game time going through BGG trying to figure out what's going on. Next pieces are the market. Very cool art on the back of the market there. And these fit in perfectly. If you put them in correctly, they fit in perfectly. They just lock in. It's great. Pretty thick cardboard market. We have another one on the other side, which is influence rewards. Again, some very pretty art on the back. It's another thing that they make sure that they get good artwork in the games. Wonderland's War is going to be phenomenal. We have, going again down, some tracks here. So these are different resources or different things you can get, and you can work your way up these tracks. It is double-sided and appears to be exactly the same on both sides, from what I can tell. 5, 10, yeah. 1 by, yeah. So we've got probably 6 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So we got 6 of those for our 6 players. Set that off to the side. We have here, oh, snug, a sand timer. If you know, and this sand timer is actually very detailed. It's got some symbolism that matches the Sorcerer City icons and emblems. It is a quality sand timer as opposed to, you know, the junk ones you get in the Walmart games or whatever, although Walmart is carrying better games now. But you know what I'm talking about. So this sand timer, if you follow me on Instagram or Facebook, you know that the sand timer is the bane of my existence, and I absolutely despise them in games. There's a few games that they work well in. I'm hoping that this is one of them. So I don't know, again, what this is used for just yet, but at least it is a quality sand timer. So there's that. So now we have this, all this empty on this plastic, so we just pull this insert out. This is not flimsy. It is molded quality. It's not going to crush. If you can see, I'm hitting it with my finger pretty hard and it's not crushing in. So good quality molded plastic here. And then another phenomenal insert in here. Oh my, there's a bunch of stuff underneath. We're going to have a lot to go through in this one. So there is a recyclable sheets for some reason in here, so we're gonna throw that out. We've got some black markers. Maybe they go on these. Whoops, not real sure, but if I was a guessing guy, that's what I would guess. I'm sure it tells me right here in these rules. 24 annual progress markers, so yeah, they would go on there. Sometimes it pays to guess. So, what's next? Excuse me. We have some cards. Sorcerer City Influence Rewards. Set those over here. So we've got some cards with maybe characters on them. Running out of table already. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So yeah, these look like character cards with tier 2 cards, tier 1 cards. So tier 2, tier 1. These look to have some monsters on them. Year 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Your 1 through 5 cards. So we have cards. We have many places to put cards. I'll come back to the cards here in a second after we get through this massive amount of punch board. I thought this box seemed really heavy for what that was. This automatically I see is very cool. They have Grim Forest, Wonderland's War, and Tidal Blades, 2 of my most anticipated games right there. Place this board under your box insert once you've removed all the pieces, so that's another nice little thing that a lot of games are doing now to make sure that that fits perfectly. So I have some really cool artwork, and I'll punch this one. Maybe I'm gonna punch this one. Okay. Just see the thickness. The thickness is pretty standard, but it's quality. It's not flimsy. I'm pressing it. It's not bending. So nice looking tokens. These, and I did notice from, I believe, James's Facebook page or Instagram or something, that these in the deluxe version are metal and they lock together when you stack them, and that's pretty freaking awesome. I'm not gonna lie, pretty awesome. So these all appear to be the same, double-sided. we have our tiles. Now this is what the game's about, is laying the tiles down. As you can kind of see, these blues connect, and that's what I was talking about, Carcassonne. So these blues connect here. So you're laying tiles to try to build these cities. I'll maybe get a photo, but it's very hard to see on here, probably in the camera, but you can see that these are just city. There's no, they're not skimping on art and stuff. It's back in there. You can see them, different types of buildings and cities and things like that. So it's well in there. Lots of tokens. Tiles, I guess would be the correct term, not tokens. We've got some special ones. Looks like that these get you to move. Discard 2 tiles for free when buying. That is a lot of punch board. Rainbows, those are very pretty. There's some dragons on them. That's pretty cool. Again, all these look the same on the back, so sorry I'm not flipping them all over. The Kraken. Skeleton, there's all kinds of cool little villains. That's just a few of them. Some more there. Lots of different monsters in here too. Some blank guys, I don't know what those do. They have bags of gold with 7s on them. And then finally the last board has that. So that was a lot of punch board in there. Let's take a look at these cards. So, see if these characters, so this is this character here. And she has these 3 cards, so I'm gonna set them down. I wanna see if this guy has the same cards. And he in fact does have the same cards. So, again, I don't know what this does because I have not played this game, clearly, because I'm unboxing it for you right now. But what I will do is put a link at the end of the video to someone else teaching you how to play this game. So we have some influence rewards. Let's take a look at those. Kill 2 monsters in your district. Just a few things. Gain a tile from the rainbow vendor for free. So let me take a look at something, because the rainbow tiles do have, oh, there's a symbol back here. Let's see if we can zoom in here. There's a rainbow symbol here. There's a chest symbol here. These have sword symbols and they're monsters. So there are some symbols on the back that differentiate this. So that is good to know. So that was your influence rewards. So our year 1s. Year 1 says 4710. 4710. Year 2 says 4813. 4813. So those are probably points or gold or something you can get in those years. And then year 5 goes up to 41522. And then lastly, we got tier 1 and tier 2 of these monsters. So those are dragon, golem, kraken, skeleton, things like that. Demon, genie, giant. So those are those. Looks to be a lot to this game. I don't know if it's a word, but nerdily, I'm most excited to put this back in the box and get it all in its contents in its place, because this is just an absolutely beautiful insert. I love it. I cannot wait to punch this stuff, get everything in here. Look at that. It's just fantastic. I'll get all this stuff in here, get it back and put it in. Throw some photos in and kind of what it looks like once it's done. Like I said, I will put a link up here. So that's a how to play. I'm not sure who from. I'll try to look and see who's got the best one out. I'm pretty sure Becca Scott had a very good one on. So that will probably be what's up here, but we'll see. And as always, thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. Comment if you want to talk to me. I do answer those comments. If you see me at a con or out playing, you know, stop me and talk to me. I'd love to play and talk. If you like my shelves, as you see, they've expanded. They've gotten bigger. So board or box throne, sorry, board game, box throne. There's a link in the description so you can get a discount if you want to get these bad boys behind you. They have some great deals going on and some different colors. You can customize them whatever you did. I'd customize mine brown and purple to match my brown and purple table. So, but you can customize them to match whatever setup you have. I love the fact that they grow and contract and expand. I can't talk today with your collection. So, thank you guys again so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.